Hey everyone, Rob Ross here with the Ross Group at Intercoastal Mortgage. I hope you are having a great day. I wanted to talk through a scenario with you real quick today. So, to catch your attention on the front end, this is for listing agents, okay? Listing agents that we either know or currently work with or don't know and would like to grab coffee, have lunch with us, and get to know more about us. But this is talking about a credit at closing and how you can separate yourself as a listing agent for your sellers. My guess is it's your fiduciary responsibility to take the best care and give the best advice to your seller clients as possible. Well, I was having lunch with a very good friend and agent of mine last week, and the real estate agent, I won't use their name, let's call him Joe, but this agent last week was telling me that, Rob, we'd love to work with you more, but last year I had 12 transactions. It was a little bit of a down year, but 11 of those transactions were sellers because he really shifted his focus to the seller market, and we did work with his one buyer that he sent our way. But when I started talking to Joe, I was like, dude, you had 12 buyers, not one, right? You had a buyer on the other side of that listing. Okay, so how did we help him and how are we going to help you? Well, let's talk about when you're getting pre-approved and when you receive that pre-approval. We're going to go through a few quick things here. So let's look at this one first. This is something that we've sent out and we're going to be sending out. If you don't have a copy and you'd like one, please let us know. But this is your preferred listing agent and lender. This is a great marketing piece that you can put right in your listing presentation package, and you could give that right to your seller. And you're going to let that seller know that, hey, even though, let's look right here. You may already be pre-approved with another lender, which is a great starting place, okay? However, the next step is to obtain a second approval with one of the top teams in the nation, okay? And we're going to go through a few things, but focus on that and focus on this right here, 0.5% credit at closing. So we're going to give you this flyer to put into your presentation package. And now let's look at a quick little thing right here. And we are going to move this down to the corner. We're going to shrink my photo a little bit, and we are going to play this from the beginning. So let's talk about this right here. This or that, easy choice, time to execute. So you are the listing agent and you can present either of these offers to your seller. So again, you, listing agent, can present either of these offers to your seller. Which one do you think the seller is going to choose? Well, offer number one, clients pre-approved with Anywhere Mortgage. They are pre-approved for $800,000. You do not know this lender. They sound like a broker with no control. Anywhere Mortgage, hey, not too bad. They can close your deal in 25 to 35 days. Hopefully. Buying, it should say buyer. Okay, so buyer is getting 0 credits from the lender. Well, that's okay. 0 points, no credits, no big deal. Are you worried about the appraisal value? You don't know Anywhere Mortgage. Are you trying to talk to the loan officer on a Saturday because you need some clarification? You can't get a hold of that loan officer. Well, you know where this is headed. So let's look at offer number two. Okay, let's look at this stellar offer right here, which is the winner chicken dinner. Okay, and clients get pre-approved with Anywhere Mortgage. They already came in pre-approved, but you're going to say, hey, buyer, I'm representing the seller. I don't know Anywhere Mortgage. I don't know that I trust them. You can use them at the end of the day if you want to. But before you do that, I want you to get pre-approved with Rob Ross, the Ross Group, Chris Kearney, Alec Gagne, and Intercoastal Mortgage. We're going to pre-approve you for 800 as well. We're going to send you our resume showing we're the top 1% in the nation over the last 24, 25 years. We're going to get your client an eighth lower in interest rate. Don't you think they'd like an eighth lower in interest rate? Don't you think they'd also like to close in 9 or 14 days? And you know we can do it. You've worked with us. Don't you think the buyer would also potentially like to receive a 0.5% credit? That's $4,000 on an $800,000 mortgage. By the way, our appraisal panel is small. It's not 300 like some of these large banks. We have small, trusted local appraisers that are going to get the job done efficiently and correctly. And last but not least, you can bug us all you want. Rob, Chris, myself, or Alec Gagne and myself, you can bug us 24/7. We're going to get back to you on the weekends. We're going to make sure things happen. So remember, Rob Ross, the Ross Group, we're always working together to serve listing agents better. Don't forget about us. Please help your sellers, right? And help the Ross Group and help yourself. Have a great day.